Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Fields of Mistria. I am the Max Few Trades. How y'all doing? Been a little while since we've last played, hadn't it? Over 3 months, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so do please forgive me if I do not remember how to do literally everything that there is to do in this game, as I try to, once again, reallocate myself with the controls and what my ongoing goals exactly were. But yeah, I want to try and always make sure that I play through each season as it is in real life. And you know, it's winter in real life now, so I'ma do the winter season in the Fields of Mistria game, you know? Just seemed like a pretty cool idea. Now, I do remember some vague things. I feel like I could have possibly, and it likely would have been actually much more intelligent of me to just look at my old video and see what I did last, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Let's see. Okay, I know that I need to do, yeah, like the Earth tablet. I need to continue with my expeditions in the mines and find the coral mantis and an archerfish and a jade dulce. I feel like I've acquired at least some of these things at some point. Not 100% sure, but we can look into that and get to it later. You know, it's fine. Let's just go ahead and enjoy the winter wonderland, you know? And I'm curious if there are going to be any crops for this season. Harvest Moon has never been particularly known for having that sort of, ooh, holly. A wild plant foraged in the winter. Can be used in crafting recipes. Oh, you truly love to see it. Now, what the heck is that? What the heck is this cue? Ice block. A foraged block of pure ice commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Is that so? Can't say I've ever known ice to be a cooking ingredient before, but all right, sure. Why the heck not? All right. Oh, there's actually nobody in here. Okay, right. Let's try and remember. Things like the map. Then the map will tell me where I'll find all of the peoples. Right. And I want to make friends with the peoples, with the purple. That is my outstanding goal. Yes, that does make sense. With perhaps some preferential treatment given to perhaps 1 or 2 other such characters. Oh, that's right. Hang on. Everyone's gonna have, like, winter outfits on and stuff. Yeah, it's especially important to keep up with repair work in the winter. This is true. The seasons will, of all the seasons, the winter is one that most certainly will not be kind to you when it comes to such things. Also, apparently I've got myself some free money. You know I'm down for that. A request for coral! Huh. I've read that ground up coral can be good for growing certain types of plants. Okay. I mean, I might be able to find that, like, underwater. But that means I'm going to have to, like, jump into the water in winter, which seems ill-advised. But, oh, hello. Oh, my goodness, hello. I'll admit that the difficulty of that tablet's translation was humbling. Of course, without me, you never would have solved it. I can think of few things that herald in the winter season quite as gloriously as a triumphant oh-ho-ho. So thank you, Juniper. Even if your outfit don't make a whole lot of sense for winter, you will not see me complain. You have yourself a wonderful day. In fact, hang on just a skoshi-oshi-osh. If I were to say immediately dash in here, I could definitely buy a bit of wine. Oh yes, there we go. We gotta get back into the groove of things. We gotta get back to it. And there you go. I like it. Keep it up. That is the plan. So how are we when it comes to that? I didn't actually look because I didn't want to spoil her outfit. Right. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right. Okay, it's coming back to me now. I do remember being crushingly disappointed that I wasn't able to get her last heart event before we went on our extended hiatus. So, yeah, that certainly makes sense. What is this, by the way? This potion restores 1 mana orb. Right, I'm a wizard. I mean, obviously, look at me. I am the most wizardy-looking wizard. Oh, hello there. A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. That's a good question. I can't say that I truly know. Anywho, hello. How's the clinic, Valen? Nice and quiet, which means people in town are well, so I don't mind it at all. Yeah, that's good. Right, we also had some science-y experiments going on with Valen and stuff. We could also probably grab some soup, but I don't think we need soup right now. Oh, you know what I could do? Check to see if there are any winter crops. That might be a call. What you doing in here, girl? I left my grocery list at home. Again. Ooh, I've been there, girl. Dell's birthday is coming up, just so you know. She loves chocolate. You don't say. Oh, dang, I'm getting rank ups everywhere. Is there a chance I could just buy some chocolate? I can buy some chocolate. I'll buy that chocolate. Yeah, all right, sure. And, oh yeah, no, sure enough, we do have winter crops. That is fantastic. Okay, well, I've got money for days, so I got no reason to not, you know, go crazy house with it, right? Let's see, so we've got beets, cauliflowers, snow peas, and daikon radish. This slow-growing winter harvest crop can be harvested once, but boy howdy, is it valuable. All right, tell you what, let's go ahead and grab 18 of those things. 9 of those. Oh, hang on, that's one too many. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do with that many? Are you some sort of madman? Some sort of absolute loon? There we go, buy all of that, because I also want to buy some flowers. There we go. Because I'd also, you know, like to continue to make good friends with Celine, obviously. Freaking obviously, and you know she loves her flowers. All right, so let's see. In case you, I don't know, it's been a long time and you, I don't know, maybe you didn't even know I was playing this game. Oh, wow, okay, but it's a new one, but I can't donate it, so it doesn't really serve much point. The Fields of Mistria Let's Play is way chiller, okay? Like, when it comes to every other game I play, I take it slow, I take it relaxed. I'm just kind of a naturally energetic person, so, you know, I can't dial it back too much, but low editing, low cost, just some nice relaxing times, if I'm honest with you. Is there anything better than a winter morning? Mistria feels so fresh and clean. Personally, I do enjoy when it's really, really heckin' cold. Ah! That reminds me. Well, I mean, what just happened doesn't remind me of anything, but I happen to remember that, let's see, where would she be? Oh, she's actually in the museum at the moment. Interesting. You know what? If you don't mind, let me just quickly do something really quick. Adeline, Balor, Celine, Darcy, Dell, Dozy, Island, Elise, Errol, Hayden, Hemlock, Henrietta, Holt, Josephine, Juniper, Landon, Lewis, Luck, Maple, March, Mary, Nora, Ulrich, Raina, Reese, Tarithia, Valen, Vera, Kay. Okay, all right. A lot of their names were not... I didn't forget them wholesale. It's just, again, it's been 3 months. Keeping the heat even requires a lot of concentration. So don't distract me. Ah, it's good to see you're still an asshole. All right, delightful. Very cool. Very nice. Glad to see it. I don't have any room in my inventory anymore. I can't help but notice. That's my bad. Uncle Landon is retired, which is another way of saying he's bored. Yeah, I would imagine so. Also, we've got, shake some berries out of there. Yeah, shake them out. I'll be back at some point. Let's see. Oh, hey, I didn't know you had a sweeping animation. Or maybe I did, I don't know. March always works hard, so I've got to work hard too. And hello there, Elise. Goodness, Mistria certainly has a lot of history, doesn't it? It does. Do you mind gossiping? Oh, well, the choice is clear. Ooh, I see. Snapdragons. Well, foraged in the winter, in fact. Interesting. All right, oh, well, you know, since he's literally right there, I really should, you know, talk to Errol. A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them. They're unimaginably old. Ha ha! There was a somewhat rude thing I could have said, but Errol has been nothing but an incredibly kind person to me, so why would I point out his advanced age? That's just rude. I shall not do that this day. Man just switched over to the other side of the anvil. What, you think the longitude and latitude is going to affect the quality of your work? I don't freaking think so, Mr. Blacksmith Man. I'll have you know. Eventually, at some point, I'll be just as good at it as you are. Probably I already am. I hope Vera comes through with the next Saturday market. I love seeing her, and Ma can get all her gossip out. She do have a lot of pent-up gossip. All right, well, seeing as how my inventory is absolutely stuffed, we got an interesting copper tablet from Tarithia the other day. She fished it right out of the bay. Fascinating. True dat, Home Skillet. I'm used to spending winters sleeping in the back of my wagon, so having my own bed at the inn has been a welcome change. Do not make noises at me, phone. I'm currently playing video games. Anyway, what are you selling? Glass, hardwood, scallops, hay. Hey. Ooh, plaid flannel. Yeah, no, I like my outfit. I don't see myself changing it anytime soon. But yeah, as my inventory is now entirely full, I should go and, like, you know, empty it a bit. Actually get these crops going. All right, let's see here. Oh, hang on a second. What if I were to, catch you, you goofy weirdo. All right, looks like I've already gotten one of those. Unfortunate. All right, let's see here. So I want to, yeah, okay, there we go, ice hopper, very nice. Okay, now we want, can I not? Oh, butts. Well, already botched that one. Great job, me. All right, well, then we'll just, put the rest of, like, the flowers and stuff. Yeah, there you go. That's just gonna have to do. I clearly am going to need much more plants. Interesting. I did not remember how much field I had. As it turns out, a hell of a lot. Interesting. Okay, well, we've got enough time in the day for that. Let's see, and if anybody else wants to poke their heads out so I can talk to them, hey, I'm more than willing to do so, you know? Because where precisely is Adeline right now? It's always hard to tell from the map, because some characters have vaguely similar shaped heads. If you know what I mean. Oh, I don't think I didn't even talk to Celine today, or Dell, or, oh my god. Is it, no, yeah, nobody's at the beach, that'd be silly. It's freaking winter. Kragathor is doing his absolute best. Interesting. Okay, well, I need, oh, hello. I need whatever that bug is, I think. Yep, it's a winter pillar. Definitely not a thing in real life at all, but okay, sure. Well, now that I think about it, now I'm holding on to like a bunch of, oh, hello. What about you? And a frost flutter butterfly. Okay, I have collected a great deal of bug. I should probably go and donate the majority of bug. And then immediately make a beeline. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, I can donate that too. Nice, it's a crocus. But yeah, and then I gotta make a beeline right back to town, my farm, so I can plant everything and water everything, and also remember the fact that I have animals. Oh my god, okay, well at least I remembered while it was still daylight out. Anyway, let's see. Give one of those, and this, and that, and this, and that, and that, and this, and yeah, there you go. Okay, I have unlocked stuff. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna have to find even more stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, so I'm holding on to like, what is this? Let's see, a beekeeper shirt. What a weird thing to unlock for winter wears. All right, well, what's inside the box? Money and flour, which apparently I've never held onto at any point in my life up to this point. That's odd. That is weird. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, hang on. Isn't this something Juniper wanted? I'm fairly certain of that. I think. Hang on, let me check my tasks. I believe, yeah, Tidestone. Yeah, I've got a Tidestone. Okay, no, I just don't want to accidentally give it. The town has come a long way since the earthquake, hasn't it? I'm so happy, and I'm happy that you're happy, because you are my friend. Oh my god, so many children! Hey, my birthday is really soon. I hope I get a gigantic cake, or maybe a gigantic sword, or maybe a cake in the shape of a sword. There's not nearly as many bugs to find in the winter. We'll have to start doing a more thorough search indoors. And then I'll have to keep any I find a secret. Not everyone likes bugs as much as we do. I mean, if you want to assume that I like bugs, sure. The stone shell at the museum is so pretty. Did you know in olden times, queens would blow on a shell to call their armies down on their enemies? I have to get down to the beach soon. Strange child, but you know what? She has goals, and I have to appreciate that. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to give it to Dozy? Oh, Dozy appears to be very happy that you fulfilled his request. Oh, I see. Well, that would explain a lot. Welcome. If you soak in the bath, do me a favor. Try not to drown. I'd prefer to keep you around. Oh my. Oh, my. We really have gotten close, haven't we? Well, that's just delightful. All right, now let's see. As long as I go ahead and buy myself... Wait, coffee. You like coffee, right? Yeah, you do! A perfect treat for the workday. That's why I'm carrying so many of these. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm happy to be of service. All right, now let's see here. I need a whole lot more stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get 18 snow peas and 18 daikon radishes. That's too many! And then like 9 more cauliflower? Maybe that'll be good enough. That should fill up 5 more 9x9 chunklets. And I think that's how many I've got left. I don't really know. But let's very quickly let all of our animals out real fast. Ha ha, hee hee, hoo hoo. I didn't forget. I didn't. Oh god, there's garbage in the way. Okay, ha ha, don't worry guys, I didn't forget. You're good. It's all good. You guys go ahead and get your foods. I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah, pick up this stuff. Don't mind me. It's all good. Yep, taking all of that. Taking all of that. Okay. Assuming that they can, like, graze, and I should, you know, obviously pet them so that they're happy and stuff. Yes, yes, that is good. Good call, good call. Do I really only have a single chicken? Really? Hang on. For realsies? Yeah, I got... Wait, I have 3 cow. I have 2 cow and 1 bull. Why? Oh, hello. You appear to have merged in on each other. That is a terribly unfortunate state of affairs. All right, well, now let's go ahead and start planting. Ah! There we are. And then hit them with one of these. It's looking like I'm still going to have too much goddamn stuff. Okay, well, you know, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have any real issue with that. Because I've got the golden watering can of El Garashk. Now, how much can I water with this thing again? A lot. A lot. A lot. I have no reason to not... Okay, yeah, no. I got nothing to worry about. What? Oh, do I not have enough energy now? Okay, well then, hang on. What if I eat this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That will do. That will do. There we are. And I will remember to bring in my animals in a moment once I've deemed them properly fed. Don't trip your dip on any of that, all right? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, well that is a problem. Fine, I'll eat a grilled cheese. There we go. You know, like most things in life, I gotta say, you can solve most of your problems by just enjoying a quality grilled cheese. There we are. Okay, so hang on. I need 9, 18, 27, 36. I need 36 more seeds. I can do this. And then I'll come back to my farm. I'll put all of the animals back. I'm sure they've totally gotten enough time outside today. For sure, for sure. And then everything will be hunky-dory, I dare say. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So, right. I think I said I needed 36 more things. So if I just get... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I've already forgotten the numbers of which I need. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get 18 of you and even more daikon radishes so I can just make all the money. I could... You know what? And look, if I have too many, I can just plant these later. It's fine. There. Okay. Yeah, once I have, like, all the money, I can, you know, get even more animals, and I can start upgrading my buildings and all that, and then I can jump into the... Yeah, water! Huh. There we go, and catch a snail that I cannot keep with me. I'll have to come back for that later. Aye, of course. All right. And then there's a big shiny bug. Get over here, you big shiny bug. Because I also can't catch, that's fine. I don't know about you, but I'm going to catch you just to be on the safe side. There we go, smidgen on the tight side. Don't worry about it. All right, now, get your silly animal selves back inside where I'm sure everything is fine and dandy. Yes. Yes, let us say that that is the case. I don't think I'm going... Do I? Credit a crap basket. I don't remember. How much stuff do I need? Let's see. Okay. I'm carrying all sorts of stuff. Okay, so I can pack that in. And is this where I'm keeping my lumber? It's where I'm keeping my rocks, of which I have quite the grand amount, so that's nice. Lumber. This must be where I'm keeping my lumber. Yeah, I mean, there's the big ones. Yeah, there we go. I see the sticks now. Okay. And the shards. And the beads? The beads go there, too. What about bowl honkies? Bowl horns. Winterberries. The winterberries. Well, I know I can definitely go in here and say, hello, Krakathor! Whoa, thank you for the frost lily, kitty cat. That's very cool of you. There we go. I didn't remember to actually pick you up and pet you because I'm still getting the hang of everything. And it is a lot. It is a lot to get used to. Okay. There we go. Just chuck up. Well, that actually didn't mean to do that. Well, that is a problem. That is unfortunate, one might even say. Okay, well, well, then it's just going to have to be incredibly uneven, isn't it? Okay, cool. Everything has been properly watered, so I can go ahead and just store those for now. Okay, all right. Using crafting, I guess. So I'm gonna need like another box for crafting stuff. Oh, hey, I actually have some coral. Not enough, but some. Wait, hang on. What's it say? A pretty piece of coral found in the Tide Caverns. Right. That makes sense. Don't mind me. I'm just looking to see if I ever stashed any bullhorns in here. Does not appear so. Okay, well, this bug seems to be entirely unneeded. Let's see. As we reach midnight already. Oh my goodness. Okay, tell you what, let's stash that away. Stash the flour. That just makes sense. I'll hold on to the chocolate for now. We have an ice block. Do I have anything else in here? I do. Okay. I got some flowers and stuff, but I want to hold on to all of that. Okay. I'm sure I have eggs in here. I do. And I am currently carrying all of my milk. I wonder if I can just straight up buy a fridge. You think I could buy a fridge? That'd be cool. Okay, but everything's watered. Animals are taken care of. I should be in the clear to just go to bed. There we go. Our first day of winter. Completed. I'm getting back into the groove of things. Okay. There we go. Now, let's remember to also, be cognitive of birthdays and make sure that we, head to the inn on the right day. Is that Fridays or Saturdays? Oh, right, my birthday. I wonder if that's even going to amount to anything. Animal Festival, probably not going to do too terribly good then. Unfortunate that. Terribly unfortunate. You're going to find every single member of the Saturday market have their birthdays on Saturday, because it's the only day of the year they actually show up. Day of the week. So otherwise you'd never be able to do anything. Anyway, there you go, little kitty cats. All right. Now, we start our day by letting out our animals. Yes. You all head on out. Unless you don't want to be out. Oh, maybe because it's snowy and you don't like that. Okay, well then go back inside, I guess. I mean, I can understand not wanting to. But that bodes poorly for me long term when it comes to the whole food situation, now don't it? Well, okay, I've got a pretty considerable amount. I guess I don't need to worry that much. Regardless, I will now pet all of my animals. There we are. Delightful. Wait, did I even bother with the feeding? I sure as all friggin' hell didn't. I sure as all friggin' hell did not even bother. All right, hang on. There you go. Okay. Do I really think I should be getting myself more animals? I'm beginning to question this logic on my part. I'm thinking maybe that might not be the play. I'm not very good at animal taking care of. Right. I always forget. What? I'm confused. No waters? Okay. I sure hope that doesn't mean they're frozen and therefore dying. They're winter crops, right? That's a unfortunate and concerning. Could you meet me at Hayden's farm? I have a new project for the town that I think you'll be very excited for. Will do. A silver fishing rod and a gold fishing rod. Those do sound delightful. Where specifically is Hayden's farm? It's over there. Should I go there first? Sure. You know what? Why not? Get myself some extra chicken food. Maybe I could just straight up buy some friggin' hay. If nothing else, it'll help me feel a little bit more confident in my ability to keep my cows alive. Not that they can die, mind you, but still, you know? Anyway, what's going on over here? Consulting with the local chickens? Grain rates are determined by the King's High Council, but you make a compelling argument about a sliding scale for imports, Henrietta. I am a very smart bird! Now, don't belabor the point, Henrietta. You know these things can't move quickly. That is a hyper-intelligent chicken. Soon she will rule over us all with an iron cluck claw. Oh my goodness. Thanks for coming. I'm very excited to share my latest proposal with you two. I've been excited since I got your letter. The new general store has been the talk of the town, the pride of the peaches. But I can't think of what we could do around this old farm that'd match. Advanced chicken training, better eggs, faster laying times. Well, I mean, yeah, what if you started selling new animals? How did you guess? Well, how many other ways can you upgrade a farm, exactly? Maybe I should start running my plans by you first. I'm cool with spending more time with you. No one in Mistria knows more about animals than you, Hayden. Well, next might come in a close second. Oh, that's terribly unfortunate. I'm second place? Oh God, I hope not. Ah, shucks. I don't like to brag, but I do try my best by them. I'm sure I could fit additional livestock here, though. Well, then that's probably why we gotta do some upgrades. What if we built you a larger barn and coop? One's big enough to accommodate all kinds of new animals. Egads. Well, that'd be a dream come true. Just think of the possibilities. Sheep and horses. Heck, maybe even rabbits. Banui? All with their own valuable produce. What produce do rabbits? I mean, I guess maybe their fur. I mean, this game is way too chill for it to have, like, rabbit skin. Dear God, I hope not. Ugh. Anyway, we could turn the products Mistria currently has to import into valuable exports. Just imagine how cute they'd all be. That is a good point. Don't think for a minute I'd leave you out of this, Max. Any new animals I start raising, I'll make available to you as well. Add ducks to the list and you can count me in. What do you think, Henrietta? You'd need to share the coop. Henrietta seems to think about it for a moment before nodding her head sagely. She understands her acceptable problems that she's just going to have to learn to deal with. Besides, she knows she'll still get preferential treatment regardless. It's a deal! This is no small upgrade, though. Whew, you'll need to gather 400 wood, 500 stone, 8 iron ingots, and 400 tea? Oh, money. I'll put the donation next... Wait, no. Is that money? I don't even know. I'll put the donation box next to Hayden's barn. I know this is asking a lot of both of you, but if we work together, Mistria's future will be even brighter. Honestly, I think I can do most of that already. I definitely have enough rocks, I'll tell you that much. All right, let me take a look here. Yeah, the money. But okay, iron ingots, wood and stone. I mean, yeah, none of that's particularly challenging. All right. I'm going to swing on by, oh wait, I should start harvesting. Yes, pine shrooms, jasmines, crocus. Yes, I need to forage all of the various flora. Oh, and I also need to systematically start giving them to Celine as well. I should also swing by the excavation site. I did not have time yesterday. Rest assured, I did have it in my thoughts. It just did not work out particularly well. What are these? Pomegranates? I didn't know those were winter fruits. Are they winter fruits? Is that really a thing? Or did they just need more things to show up in winter? I don't know if I entirely believe that. Regardless. Here. I have this flower, this bug, this flower, or what is this exactly? This mushroom? This weird marshmallow peep colored mushroom? This and also that. That's a lot of donations. Doing pretty well for you. Oh, I saw that crawling around outside. I thought it was a winter pillar. I see. Well, that is unfortunate, as that bugaboo is likely no longer here-a-goo. I mean, I can take a quick gander, but yeah, I think I missed my opportunity to get that at least right now. How terribly unfortunate. The excavation point is going to continuously fall betweenst my thingies if I don't make a concentrated effort to head on over there here and now. So let's just go and do that. I do need more, like, you know, scepters and stuff for Juniper and whatnot. And I'm sure some other things for other people too, but, you know, that's the one that immediately, you know, comes to mind. That's the one that really strikes out. Ooh, an ancient gold coin. I can sell that. Let's see. And we got some clay. And, okay, an ancient horn circlet. Does anybody like an ancient horn circlet? You'll have to forgive me. It's been very long. Ancient circlet thingy. Man, you just really freaking love flowers, girl. She knows what she's about. Man, freaking dozy. What else do you need? Circlet. If anybody likes the circlet, then boy howdy, I've yet to learn. I've yet to learn who. I'll tell you that much. Oh, jeez. All right, let's head back into town then. I've got quite a lot of people to talk to. Okay, so I don't actually need to go out of my way to give an object to Juniper every single day anymore because there's no hearts to gain with her at the momento, but other such peoples, much more so, yes. Okay. That said, I still feel the otherworldly compulsion to go and visit her regardless for some reason. Can't imagine why. I've been keeping in touch with my fellow archaeologists, seeing what else is shaken out from the earthquake. It seems the lion's share of new finds has been here in Mistria. It makes me wonder just how important this place used to be. That is a good question. I also do need to spend time in the mines. I think that might be something that I do very soon. The bathhouse gets busy in the winter. It's a great time to test new bath oils and herbal mixtures. I bet. Alright, but yeah, I need to be very... If anything, actually, now might be the best time of all. Come here so I can check your pulse. Oh, it's quite strong. Very good. Wow, okay. Well, glad to see I'm still alive, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hello there, Celine. Ah, smell this jasmine. Isn't it lovely? I picked it from my garden just the other day. Please have some. Oh, you are far too kind. Here, have one of these. What a pretty poinsettia. Thank you. All right. Does that happen to show up in your thing? It does. It totally does. Everything always does with this gal. Give me that snail. River snail, river snail. Yeah, I need to dump off some stuff, and then I guess there's nothing stopping me from going into the mines. I can't water. I mean, the main problem would be the fact that you know, I've run out of stamina, but I'm good at the moment. I can also just chuck that and that, and I should hold on to that for a little bit. I'm sure we'll find more ice cubes. I'm not gonna worry about that. Already did that and that. We can definitely sell, wait, we definitely can sell that, right? Yes, we can absolutely sell that. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's stash that away. And I only have 3 iron ingots, but I've got a ton of iron ore. So there's nothing stopping me from being able to upgrade Hayden's farm pretty much damn near immediately. Yeah. Should I just do that today? No, I should save that for a time when I otherwise wouldn't have any stamina available. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Let's see, I'm sure the clay can go in there. Very good, very good, very good. With all these damn flowers and whatnot, I'm gonna need like a flower box or something. Or some such nonsense, I guess. All I know is that I'm going to be running out of time the more I spend here, so I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Hold on to this chocolate. Okay, you know what? I know what I'll do. I will put the bullhorn. What? Freaking bullhorns. Bullhorns. I just don't know about these damn bullhorns. Whatever. You know what? The bullhorns can go here then. All right, fine. Then after that, there'll be more plants. It'll be fine. And we'll hold on to the chocolates. And okay, let's just go for it then. Let's see. Looking it over once more. Yep. The coral mantis, the sapphire, the archerfish. Do I not have a sapphire already just chilling in storage? It sure feels like the kind of thing I would have run across and just sort of have, right? Like, surely. Yeah, I definitely have a sapphire, so we can... can I not? Can I really not? I distinctly remember there being a way to grab a single one of an object, and I just do not remember it at this exact moment. Well, I can always figure that out in due time, Yes, 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 yes. Now, I'll do some, like, you know, research and whatnot on the location of other such things that I'm supposed to be, like, locating and whatnot, so that we're not wasting our time. But I just want to get back into the mines for the sake of orienting myself when it comes to all of that. It's rather important, I personally feel, that I remember how the hell to play this game. There's only so many days in winter, and I've got some specific goals in mind that I'd very much like to reach. And I know my animals are all totally tucked away and happy and healthy, and I don't have to worry about them, so that's good. Can I do anything more with my mining abilities? I can, actually. Let's see. Defeating an enemy can break a nearby rock? I've got so much stuff, I don't see why not. Breaking a rock in the mines will occasionally destroy all other rocks in a 1x3 area around it and is more likely to occur. Then, yeah, absolutely. Breaking a silver node will occasionally drop an extra piece of silver. Sure. And you can no longer find wooden treasure chests and are now more likely to find a higher tier. Oh, well, that sounds fantastic. Let's see, combat. Blue sapling pools will grant a short speed boost rather than slow you down. Okay. Using an offering shrine will bestow a short HP and stamina regen buff. I don't know what an offering shrine is, so I don't think I should be putting my resources into that. Monsters will occasionally drop twice as many items. And certain cooked dishes will occasionally drop from treasure chests in the mine. Yo, 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 yo. That all sounds good to me. That's not what I wanted at all. What I want is to head down, 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 down. Yeah. Slightly more. Hang on. What's 25? Let's see. Okay, that's 10. I didn't really want to go for that. 20, please. Yes. Okay, cool. Then we'll just go ahead and break and destroy stuff this way. There we go. I remember you, jackass. All right, you need to like fall over like a dingus. Oh no, you don't fall over. You get tired, which is basically the exact same thing ultimately. And here we are. Okay. And breaking things because I've got an awesome pickaxe. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm already feeling good about going back to this place because I relearned a lot of things all at once there. It's very funny, actually. Ah, a mimic most foul. Yeah, well, at least you made yourself blisteringly obvious, I suppose. Let's see. I believe these teleport me, yes? That they most certainly do. All right, we've also got some fat bats. All right, I dare you to come over here and try to mess with me, fat bat. You damn fat bat, you. All right, whoa, hang on, I just found a crab statue. Okay, cool. I'm down for that, I don't see why not. We'll also be grabbing for myself all that. And, ha-ha, yes, get closer to me, dumbass. Ha-ha, you fool. Eh? Okay. For a second there, it kind of looked like that was going to be a thing. Oh, Monster Mash. I remember Monster Mash. Yeah, a truly indescribable flavor, which means incredibly edible. And I'm going to eat it now. Yeah, there we go. And going all the way back to my stuff. Thank you. Huh. There you go. I can always use more iron ore. I think this is how I get coral. I do not remember. I don't remember a single goddamn thing, and you really... Oh, hang on. Hold up. Hang on. Ain't that the coral mantis I need? It super duper is. I might have already had a coral mantis for all I know, but, well, now I definitely do, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Lots of monster powder if I ever need any of that. It's pretty handy dandy. Oh, yeah, breaking things. Breaking so many things. Give me all your iron ore. I said, gimme all your stuff. Give me all your stuff, give me all your money. I never found a way out, actually. Oh, hey, there it is. That works out, thank you. That works out rather well indeed. No reason to not constantly break things. Here we are. And then there's a fish. I guess I should start fishing for fish. It's 8 o'clock. Try to keep track of time. It's easy to get lost in these places. Hello, water balloon fish. Okay, was not prepared for that, but it's something I can donate, so cool. And that is how you get coral. Die, fiend! You thought. You thought. And you are horribly, horribly wrong. All right, let's see. Have I ever caught whatever you are? Are you just a firefly? What's the story here? A water fly. Okay, well, the answer is yes, I have. Anyway, we've got a drippy jerkwad and a diamond-backed mirror, apparently. The use of diamond here feels impractical. Yeah, a little. I dare say that doesn't seem particularly wise. Also, I have no more room. Do I have anything explicitly garbage? I'm gonna go ahead and say the water fly. I thought that would... Oops, that moved my stuff around. I thought... Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, that gives me a little bit of room. Hopefully I don't end up having to find even more stuff. Oh, well, isn't that unfortunate? Okay. Of course. Monster wings. Let's chuck those out. Yeah, perfect iron ore. I didn't know, but it sure looked like it was something new and good and great and something like I definitely needed. All right, and then of course, I'm going to just slap around this godforsaken rock monster. Get out of my life. Hang on, I think, if I remember correctly, you're gonna shoot. There we go. Yeah, I think that kills it faster. I think. I don't actually remember. Not that it matters, because I've got rocks for days. All right, I need to find my way out of here. That's what I need to do. And if I do, then wouldn't you know it, I think I know something. Actually, no, I don't need to find a way down. I can do this, and then I can do this. Okay, so, according to it needs meant to hold a sapphire. I've got sapphires. I have those. I explicitly brought them here. According to oh, well, I don't remember how to do anything. I'm dumb. Bum. Okay. So I still need the jade dulse and the archerfish, but you know, it's progress. It's a start. It's a start. All right. Now let's try and get ourselves home. I dare say we'll probably leave it at that, mine-wise, for today. And I will donate. I will give you all these things I found. All these wonderful things that I found. I found pants! Or they gifted me pants, which I appreciate. Okay, cool. I guess I gotta open it, obviously. Watermelon seeds. That's a weird thing to gain at this time of year, but alright. And some explorer pants. It's always a good day when I'm gifted pants. Wait, okay, so I definitely didn't screw anything up specifically. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, no. It's not Monday or Tuesday. I just didn't want to, I don't want to miss the event at the end. That's very important stuff. And we'll talk to people on our way. You can really feel a temperature drop now that the sun is set. True dat, home skillet. Hey, it's pretty cool how you always talk to me. You're all thoughtful and stuff. I mean, I sure try. I only have so many hours in the day, you know? I sure hope Hemlock's got the fixings for a hot cup of tea. Oh, yo, we're doing good. Blustery out there, ain't it? Why don't you warm up with some soup? Sure, I don't see why not. I'll eat your veggie soup. Give me that Campbell's chunk of soup. All right. And then I'm gonna have to stash away all these watermelons. Yeah, I know it's late. I've got to do some thonking. Some right proper thonking. Okay, hang on. What should I be selling? I think I wanted 5 pieces of coral, and I only got that many. That's not gonna work for anybody. That's no good. That's no good. But I should definitely hold on to. It's looking like I don't actually have enough lumber for the farm, so we can work on that tomorrow. But I've got more than enough rocks. I'll tell you that much. Store that monster powder and that and those. And yep, the peat goes in there as well. A cave mushroom. Can I do anything with that? No, it's just edible. It's just something I can eat. Alright, well, that makes it good for tossing away and whatnot. Okay, we know the animals are fine. We know the animals are fine. Lift our cats. All is well. All is good. And then we take ourselves a little bit of a snooze. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but God, I don't feel... I don't know, there's a part of me that ain't feeling too confident. Anyway, birthday, Dell. Let's make sure to give her chocolate. Let's go ahead and hope that works out. There we are. Good kitty cat. Very good kitty cat. All right, so it's a sunny day, and tomorrow will be a blizzard. I see. Okay. Well, I don't know anything about what's going on here, but I think I can water everything now, so let's go ahead and do that. Yes, as a matter of fact, I can. And I will. And get all of the benefits. All of the boons. Hell yes, let's freaking go. Hell yes. Very nice. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Also, we've got mail. Pomegranate sorbet. Oh, wow. Did you know that you can blend pomegranate with ice to make a... Oh. So I guess that's part of what the chunks of ice are for. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, it's also going to require sugar. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Okay. We'll store that. And use a variety of crafting recipes. If you say so. Well, you know what? Okay. Let's go take a gander at our animals. And I gotta remember right. The bugaboo. The bugaboo. Hello, birds. Now let's say hello to many cow. For example, this cow. And the other cow. And the third cow, in fact. I already talked to that one. I need to talk to the bull, actually. There you go. Now, please to be getting the hell out of my way. I'd like to get into your barn. There you go. Give me all... All right, I named it Mootopia. I did do that. And Chimkinlands. Oh, delightful. Okay. So, let's head into town after I check this. Hang on. Yeah, give me that. We'll make more iron ores. If nothing else, it's good experience, you know? Okay, we've got bugs out the wazoo. I guess there's no reason to not catch them. I shouldn't be putting myself in a situation where I don't have the ability to carry stuff. We could go to the east and forage over there. That's an option. That's certainly a thing that we could do. Indeed we could. Indeed we could. And Celine's not in a dang cottage again. God dang it. I say, god dang. Yeah, well, we'll hold off on all that. We'll hold off on buying gold bars. My gear is good enough as is for the time being. Budrock root. It's Budrock root season. If you say so. I'll see if I can find some. I promise you nothing. Where is anybody? Everybody kind of chilling out there, it seems. Interesting. All right, well, let's head to the bathhouse first. That's what I'm gonna do. Hello! The bathhouse gets busy! Busy. Isn't winter lovely? It's my favorite season, you know, as it should be, as it should be. And Dozy, you're in good luck because, there you go. Hey! I happen to be carrying around a bunch of sticks. I gave my highest quality stick to you, my friend, because you've earned such accolades. Let's head on up here. Let's head on in here, why don't we? Ah, hello. Maple, Luck, Dell. I think it's in the country's best interest for us to play the quiet game. Only the Queen's quietest warriors will be rewarded. I'm so good at the quiet game! Nobody is quieter than me, you'll see. You sound more like the Queen's loudest warrior, Dell. I royally decree that the quiet game is boring as hell. We are now playing the screaming game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. Anyway, here's your chocolate, girl. A birthday present? Wow, you're the best ever. The Dragon Guard will remember this. You have yourself the best day you possibly can, girl. Let's see. If I were to head further in... Oh, the door doesn't seem to open. Oh, wait, hang on. I could also definitely give coffee. Here, you're gonna be dealing with screaming children. This'll help. Time and effort. I can see them both in this gift. If you say so. If you say so. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I didn't mean to throw that. I meant to eat this. There you go. I ate the heck out of that thing. All right. I was just trying to wonder where Elise is. I can never identify what her icon is when I really need to. Oh, she's chilling all the way down there? Dang. Dang. All right, tell you what. Let's go ahead to this side of the town and do some foraging, because it's the part of town I'm always consistently even forgetting about entirely. Like, all at the same dang time. Let's see. There's the girl. I think we found just about everything on my foraging list, Raina. Thank you so much for helping. Anytime, Celine. Am I not holding on to this? I am. What a perfect flower. And picked at peak bloom, too. I should press it in a book and preserve it. Adorable. I've seen that reaction before, and I still think it's delightful. She is a delightful girl. All the gals in this game do be, I must declare. I do declare they're rather lovely. Oh, glowberries. I didn't even realize that was forageable. I see. And oyster mushrooms. I'm finding all kinds of things. All kinds of things. May as well grab and collect everything I possibly can, right? Is that something I can dig? No, it's not. Weird. Anyway, rock on, Krakathor. You keep on being a very good kitty cat. All right. Let's see. Where am I in relation to everything else? It doesn't really tell me anything now, does it? Finally, my favorite season has arrived. It's a winter punderland. Why do I talk to you? Reese came asking for advice about constructing the most state-of-the-art barn in the whole country. Then told me he could handle the actual building part. Who does he think built Hayden's barn in the first place? Damn kids, they don't know nothing about birthing no babies or whatever. I don't know. Oh, that's not the pickaxe at all. That's not what we're looking for. Now we just look a fool. All right. I'm looking for things of which I did not already have, and it's not really looking like that's happening. It don't look like it's happening. How terribly unfortunate. You know, it would be nice if I could find another one of those very specific bugs. I hate that it was like right there, man. And I found chicken feed. Ugh. I could have had the last bug I needed for an entire set, and I just passed it on by thinking I already had it. A fool I am. A great mighty fool. Unfortunate. Ah well, give me more glowberries. Probably need to stash those away. Are they used in cooking recipes or just crafting? Both. Fantastic. Yeah, I need more container space is what I need. Maybe now's the time to invest in like a bigger house or something. Anyway, hey, Budrock root. Nice. Who wanted that? Who asked for that? Righty-o. Well, I can certainly make an honest to good attempt at getting this to you now, can't I? Why must you only give me clay? As if that is something that is okay. I assure you, it is not. Oh, wait, I'm not even in town. How big a fool can I possibly be? I'll always find ways to disappoint and unimpress, as is the state of such things. Should I do that now? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Iron ingots. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to make more, actually. But I did make one, and it cost me 0 time, so that's fun. Oh. I can make as much as I want. Wait, that's I don't want no goddamn copper. I don't want no goddamn copper. I want some iron ore in here. It's not like I got anything else I need with this stuff, so sure. Just give me that free EXPs, essentially. There we go. How many skills am I getting from that one? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, there you go. All right, that's more than enough of that. It's more. I thought I was going to end up having to burn through like a lot of time. I guess I must have upgraded that so I don't have to do that, which is nice. Wait, are you the thing? No, you're not the damn thing. Every time I see one of these damn bugs, I'm going to think, are you the one? You're not the one. Anyway, hello, I found your Budrock root. Thank you. You can turn Budrock root into a wonderful side dish that I'm quite fond of. Well, then you go and do that, girl. That's what you do. Did you hear? Everyone liked those rations so much that we added them to the menu at the end. Really, rations? Too bad we didn't come. Well, yeah, give them a better name. Rations imply a certain decrease in quality. And yeah, I remember. We actually made like a food reserve bank and stuff. I remember now. And we actually put some high quality stuff in there, so gotta get some branding, some improvements in that regard. Let's see. Need to donate that, but I can sell those, and I can sell this, and I will not sell my final iron ore. I will put it in there. But what I will do is not sell anything, because I'm afraid to sell anything at this point, honestly. If I'm being real with you. I feel like I need to hold on to literally every conceivable thing at this point. At least until I have so much that I realistically don't need anymore, ever. Anyway, I don't know why I'm holding on to milk, so I'm just gonna put the milk in the box. Seems like the thing to do. Seems like the right choice. Also, seeing as how tomorrow is a blizzard and all of the animals are going to have to chill inside anyway, and therefore I'm probably not even going to water. Wait, does this game consider snow rain? Is that why I couldn't water everything the other day? That's interesting. I guess I can't argue it. I mean, it's water, so sure, but still, something about that seems weird. Well, regardless. Let's go ahead and shove as much stuff in here as we can. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. We're gonna need a whole lot more wood. We could spend a bit of time smacking things with our axe. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. Oh, hello! It's the weightless stone. Okay, was there anything else I was planning on doing specifically by coming over here? I don't believe so. There was a small possibility of finding that bug again, but does not seem like it is going to come to pass. So, let's just get to friggin' work. Hiya! There we are. I'm gonna need a whole lot more. All right, there we go. This will help the cows get the hell out of there. I noticed that they were kind of getting stuck. There we are. Getting lumber is always more intensive and pain in the ass than getting rocks. That's just how it is in all farming simulators. Rocks are just more common than trees. We're quite lucky that the trees just are never-endingly respawning. Otherwise, we'd be in a real pickle. There we are. How are we doing so far? Pretty well, I would imagine. 48. I think we need like 100 and something? Like 100 and something or another? Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that other grilled cheese. Yeah! Grilled myself a cheese and I'm feeling pretty good. All right. I also think I have the ability to magic my stamina back up at least once, so... Yo, that's worth remembering. It's something I should probably remember that I can do. There we are. Let's see. What if I were to... And then get him on a little of this. A little bit of this. Oh my goodness, that is so much stuff. All right, hang on. And then do it again. Yo, effective. That will do. Hiya! And I'm gonna do it again. You know I'm gonna do it again. You can't stop me. All of your branches. Put in my animals again. Yep. I had to think that one out, but yes, do put animals back. We still have a little bit more time, though. I can keep breaking things. How we doing? 126. Well, we'll definitely be able to get that barn upgrade going tomorrow. Ain't that swell? Ain't that swell? Fun thing about games like this is that everything kind of tends to snowball. You're not able to do a whole lot of much of anything to start, but then once you start getting those upgrades and everything, it all starts working out in your favor. And that's just delightful. That's just 5 different flavors of fantastic. All right, don't mind me. I found more Budrock root apparently, so that's neat. And... Alright. In fact... Let's see. 164. That might honestly be enough. That might be enough. Hang on. Let me grab all of that. 169. There, I'm pretty sure 170 should be enough. Anyway, everybody go inside. I'm going to run all the way over to Hayden's farm real fast is what I'm going to do. Now that I'm halfway certain that there isn't anything else that I need to do. Halfway certain, not full way certain. Do I have that? I don't know. I never know what I have and don't have. I'm just going to catch you. Yeah, I already got you. Okay, anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Then I think we just need to, like, talk to Adeline about it. And then everything will be fine. I think that's how that works. Ugh, so many things to remember. So many things to remember. I'm pretty sure I can just sell that. And I gotta donate that, so I can sell that. And I don't feel like holding on to that. You can't make me. You can't freaking make me. So here's your stick back. And some more glowy glows and some clay. Holding on to these flowers, I guess, because I feel like it. Anyway, man, we've got more than enough rocks, but whatever. Store those two. Then also stash away that. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 things to donate. Did I give Celine a crocus? I have not, so yes, that is worth holding on to. Okay, we are officially Golden Grams! You gave me 2 ice blocks. I don't even know how you got them here, but thank you, Kragathor! Not sure how that works. Thank you all very much for joining me once again on our return to Fields of Mistria. In the next part, I'm going to continue to strive to improve. Hopefully, I don't know, we should get some upgrades and stuff. Yeah, okay, it's late. I'm pausing. Yeesh. Wait to say, you're taking too long with your damn outro. Noted. Ah, I'll see you all next time.